Welcome back, guys, to basketball. Welcome back to the playoffs. Tonight, you gotta face the Raptors. We gotta get the Raptors out of the picture of the playoffs.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Raptors. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast. You take a look at the Raptors. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got MP, and it's Forrest in at the 3, small forward.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Cheatham. Toronto passing it around. And they pick up 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Going inside, pass to Best. Here's Cheatham. Hey, from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Scott.
He made a
He really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what this offense wants from MP. Go up and finish strong.
To the right side. Pass to Best. Lets the 3 fly. Bird. Sloan pulls it in. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's MP. No good with a layup.
Really
That's to get Raptors. Don't catch that ball. Yeah, here, Raptors. Yeah,
for the purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, that's... And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got MP, and it's Sloan in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Now here's Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Scott. Lets it go. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And MP throws it down.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Felder. 4-3. Sloan pulls it in. Sloan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's La Providola. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Walker passes to Frazier. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP gets it to go through contact.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
Now Walker. Still no points. This one for three. Well from outside. Goes up with it again. And that one's good. Felder.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Bulls leading by 4. Here's LaProvitola. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Scott. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
The shot by LaProvitola, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now Walker. Pass to Scott. Here's Frazier. 6 to shoot. Walker for 3. Sloan pulls it in. Sloan's got 6 rebounds in the game. LaProvitola. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 14.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Raptors making a change here. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. And there's a pick. Here's Bird. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 11 points in the game.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Bird. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Chicago leading by 3. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Scott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Felder. And it's in there. Felder's got 4 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots.
No, Raptors, bad ball, my ball.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well,
I'll tell you, Raptors are going to lose tonight.
like that really bolster your defense.
A nice shot by LaProvitola.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement.
How'd you get Raptors?
So it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Toronto Raptors.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, Game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, he's upped his game, his overall intensity. It's been a surprisingly productive night for him.
Well, let's see if they keep going, Tim. I think part of that will depend on what the defense does to adjust.
And it's Best in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Bird. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors looked really strong. He contributed 20 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Good stuff, Allie. Hey, he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
And it didn't matter whatever the defense threw at him. He made the adjustment.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Toronto passing it around. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Best. Here's Bird. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Bird's got 6 points.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
The 3 ball. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A nice shot by LaProvitola. MP's got 30.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's all from 3-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one drops for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Best. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Scott. Here's Bird. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And MP throws it down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Frazier, he's checked in for Cheatham. Lee, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, MP.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Here's Bird. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. Best has got 8.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's LaProvitola. Nails the baby hook. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Bird. There's a screen. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And the three-pointer goes. 24 points for him.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And a foul called on Embiid.
Bulls won.
So Chicago takes the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls have showed up hungry, determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Toronto Raptors?
And it's game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Take a look at the Bulls. And the split in the first 2 games means 3 of the next 5 games will be on their home court.
Nice to have that edge in your back pocket. If they can make it 2-1 here tonight, they'll feel like this series is theirs for the taking.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Bird, and it's Cheetah into the 2. The shot's good from Lacro Vidal.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
Out to Bird. Here's Savage. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the dunk by MP.
I love the emphasis right there by MP, sending a message to the defense.
The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Best. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Now, MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 6.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Here's Savage. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MP, good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Out to the right wing. Here's Savage. And the Raptors miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Bird
looking it over. Will it go? The offensive rebound. The tray, good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bulls have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Raptors trail by 5. Best to best. Here's Cheatham. Raptors moving the ball around. Basket counts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For Chicago, they've got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the ball. They've got MP, and it's forced in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The shot's good from Lacro Vitola.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Frazier outside. Unloads. Here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside, Scott. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Scott's got 12 points in the game.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
They get it again. Erickson outside, inside. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Raptors making a change here. Cheatham's checked in. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes. .24 left in the first half.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Vitola, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Bulls leading by 23. 8 feet away. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 24 points. Enzo Bird will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Shots good by Lee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's the lob to the hoop. 6 to shoot. And it's Scott with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Laprovitola from down in the low post. It goes. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Cheatham. He has 5. And the foul called on MP. The Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to...
And we're back with you, all set to...
Bulls won this too.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And they've edged.
Yeah, we are going to lose that round.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Toronto Raptors. The Eastern Conference.
It has been a great series so far. You take a look at the Raptors. They're trying to take the upper hand in what's been a tight series to this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to a best-of-3 situation now. And with the berth in the finals at stake, these are going to be some tense games. I like their chances tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're back here in a few days for Game 7.
And for some reason, he decided to foul them. Chicago leading by 11. We've got Walker, and it's Cheatham in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors played some quality basketball. He tallied 10 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
The Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that.
Glad you could join us.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Here's Erickson. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got MP, and it's Erickson in at the point.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Not going to go that time. Finished off the break. Lapravitola's got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The foul called on MP. That'll get... We've got Newell, and it's Cheatham in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For 3. The rebound by Riley. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Lapravitola. Riley. It's good on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Here's Bird. To the inside. They double him with MP. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Frazier. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And that one drops. Lapravitola's got 10 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's MP. Off the inbound, no good. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-5 run. Best passes to Bird. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. To the middle. Here's Lapravitola. Work in the interior. MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Frazier. Lots of room. Yes, sir. That one goes.
The Raptors no high comeback. No wall.
He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
MP. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
As the game winds down, he has shifted into a higher gear, making 6 of 8 shots this quarter.
Here's Best. Takes a 3. Oh, he cannot hit.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
MP. The slam by MP.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Bird. Can't get the three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition
So Chicago takes the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure.
Bulls won this day.
Victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance.
Game 6. What is this part we're gonna win?
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Chicago Bulls are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Toronto Raptors. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel. Take a look at the Bulls. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Frazier is out there with Bird. Then there's Scott, and it's Best in at the 3 slot.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
Oh, I don't win.
Bad blood between.
Call Rockers blood bullshit game. Rockers, you got to lose tonight. Sorry, Ram.
Toronto right now. We've got Newell. Felder is out there with Scott. Then it's Walker, and it's Cheatham in at the 2.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more.
We'll make a game watch.
We know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Toronto leading by 9. Outside, Walker, pass to Scott. Here's Cheatham, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Cheatham's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle. No
What's actually good? Shot scorer, Rockers.
Right there. Frazier, he's checked in for Felder. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
We're not gonna win. That's what it says.
In very good shape with a 23-point lead.
I know we not draw against them.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
And what do you know?
Checking out the circums. That'll do it for our show tonight.
I'll play a comeback game 7.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And he commits the intentional foul. Chicago.
Well, this would stop fucking losing right here. He needs to lose now.
Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got MP, and it's Forrest in at the 3.
Ball his fault. Ball his fault. Make it fun.
No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 11.
He's up 15. That's good. That's good.
And 11 chance for a 3-point play.
We need one more comeback.
He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really.
Free throw shot is good. Free throw shot is good.
At that position, they'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop off.
Ball his ball.
Erickson against Bird. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Frazier, good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
My Raptors gonna win this day. 2 minutes clock. 19 minutes.
Bulls trail by 11. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And that one falls.
Look,
oh man, we're not gonna make a 20.
Because of him, he keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. That one is good.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Toronto leading by 9. Oh, the slam dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Oh, Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 points to fall here in the 4th.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Puts up the 3. No good. And Chicago shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Launches it. The 3 goes down.
And if you're the guy who has to...
Oh, we have to lead. The jump shot.
It'll be an easy night for you.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a 46% clip in the 4th quarter. Frazier outside. Buries the deep ball.
Oh, we got one chance comeback. One chance.
Teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Oh, yeah, come back. Another will. That fucking jump shot Oscar.
Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball,
Hey.
good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second.
You don't call that. Raptors, you don't call that. You don't call that. That's a so cheater move.
Well, they don't have
I will the foul. I'm not getting the foul. I will do it. I will fucking do it, Brad.
And the foul called.
You don't call that out, Raptors. You're stunning. You are so lucky words. I'll make a game say I will have one comeback. I will manage that. You will lose against that. I'm gonna take the time because that's gonna mess me up.
Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back.
There's no turning back, right? We're going to keep going.
Against the Toronto Raptors. The finale of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Tonight, the stakes are at their highest. A trip to the NBA Finals on the line. Get ready to sit back and enjoy games. You take a look at the Raptors. They've been extended to the brink, but the finals remain just one win away. As a player, how hard is it to keep your focus in an atmosphere like this?
Well, B.A., you feel the energy from your fans for sure. But you've worked so hard all season to get to this point. Almost nothing can distract you from your goal.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got MP and Sloan in at the 5, down low. Here's Best. Off target from three-point range. MP, that one's good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket where you can expect this to happen.
Pass to Best. Oh, he tries a 3. They grab their own miss.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And that one's good. MP's got 6.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, I'm going to come back with it later on.
He needs to get his head in the game.
Boy, that's foul.
What?
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got MP, and it's Sheldon in a 2-guard.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong
I want to lose this game.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you can just feel it right now. MP is
Right here's going to beat me out. I'm going to do a few off quicker.
As we wrap up the quarter, their work from distance has been impressive.
Well, Raptors going to win.
In this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Taking a look at how the
Oh, we can be competitive Bulls like where you have playing.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And it's Best in at the 3. So that's the 5 of the game for Toronto.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight.
We got it.
And for Chicago, they've got MP. And it's Riley in at the small forward position. La Providola. Nice job
Yeah!
by MP.
We did more! We did more!
Impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will.
Watch it get Ryder! We can't score 100! Good deal! He goes to 15. We go.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And for the Raptors. And it's Frazier in at the 2 spot. And the basket by Erickson. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Frazier. Here's Best. Here's Frazier. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's La Providola. And it's all tied up.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Frazier. Toronto passing it around. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
The Bulls trail by 3. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP does not shy away from these situations. He embraces the pressure and comes up big for his team.
Pass to Frazier. Downtown. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Fires the 3. It's money from deep.
Man, they're having a hard
Not
time.
much more, Ryder. You're going to do.
The Bulls trail by 5. MP, the flush.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Off on the layup.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger. Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Yes, sir! Count it!
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Puts up the tray. Oh, no good. Chicago's shooting about 60% for the game. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Using the glass to lay it in.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they're going to count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
Oh, he jammed it.
Stepping up big time. MP, man, he is special.
Raptors trail by 3. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, it doesn't go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Jacks up a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Timeout called, Raptors. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Over that last break, I was able to catch the message Toronto's coach was giving to his team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so they foul intentionally. MP's double. Beautiful work with the baby hook.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Bucket is good!
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Raptors is trying to come back out. We're screwed. We're gonna do a comeback, Raptors.
And it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Oh, missed on the tray. That misses. Money from 3. Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
And the conference title is a just reward for this organization. All season, the coaches and players have insisted they were the best team in the East. And when the playoffs came, they backed it up.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference. And every year is a battle for the chance to coach.
So guys, I'm gonna go. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. I also play basketball next week. Yes, see you guys next week. And I hope I'll see you on the night. I record basketball tonight. So still, see you guys next time. You subscribe. See you guys next time. See you guys.